Where is old Edward Blum when you need him? Of course, you guys know who Edward Blum is. He's the attorney that was running around with a bunch of Asian students accusing universities of singling them out because they're too smart. And they took their case to the Supreme Court and they got rid of the educational component of affirmative action because they thought that those blacks were benefiting the most. And because they're benefiting the most, we can't get into these prestigious universities, like your Princetons and your Harvards and things like that. Well, they later found out that it ain't the blacks that's benefiting, it's the white women, right? And the legacy students. But anyway, enough about that. The reason why I asked where is good old Edward, because hasn't he heard the news about what's going on in California? Where Sherla, I think that's how you say it, they have gotten together these private funds, and they're now helping the immigrants that have been affected by ICE. And Mayor Karen Bass is okay with that. In fact, she's going to let them use the Angelino card that came into play during the pandemic so they can load it up and give it to illegal immigrants that have been affected by ICE. They might have had a family member or something, another income snatched away, and they're afraid to leave the house. So they're going to get extra special treatment because they're illegal immigrants. Edward, are you sleeping on the job? Because we also know that whenever somebody black is getting something that an Asian or somebody else is not getting, you're quick to put on your cape and you go, file these lawsuits against them. Like you did the Freedom Fund in Atlanta. That is a fund that helps black women in business, right? Keisha Pulliam is one of the founders. You got an injunction against them to make sure that they can't give funds to black women because Asians applied and they were denied. So where are you, Mr. Blum? Are you busy? Are you still with us? Like, what's going on? I'm asking for myself. You need to go out there to California. You tell Karen Bass you can't single out everybody else. Now, I know you don't care about black people. And I guess in a sense, the Asians out there, they're okay with it. They've locked arms with the, Hispanics there and say, we're together. So what about the good white people in Los Angeles, California? Do you not care about them being singled out? Might they have not had a spouse that's been removed? And now that spouse that's left behind, they need the extra income. Why can't they get an Angelino card with a couple $100 on there? So Edward, you not acting in fairness because your whole plight is, well, it's unfair to single out certain people because they're this, that, and the other. Well, black people in Los Angeles have been singled out. White people and anybody else that's not Hispanic or an illegal immigrant, they've been singled out. So you need to get on out there and get after it. Please and thank you. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more